Hey guys, you remember next Battle Suit came out in 3 years ago? Yeah, it was really bad. That's why we get the better one this year. And there you go. Marvel Mech. Let's go review them. Hello guys, so here and this is the next Lego 2020 set review, and this is the Lego Marvel one. And here comes, this is definitely for Lego Avengers video games. That this is, I have to say that this Lego Marvel Avengers is definitely based for Avengers video games, as it just said. And yep, this year they do this Avengers video games in the early 2020 years. So yeah, nothing too much to say. It's so nice we getting Avengers video games. I don't much see Avengers video games that much. So yeah, some people will might see some Lego. Some people might see some Lego Marvel video superheroes video games in 2018. But this way we get those Avengers video games. So yeah, and here is the Lego Marvel Avengers set. It's the smallest one. 76140. I get 76140. Iron Man Mech. It has 148 pieces, retail in $10. So it's nice they bring back action figures again. Instead they always said Lego Star Wars action figures are away, but then they replaced with Minecraft big fix. And last year they saw 3 figures in a series 2, and now this year they saw 3 figures in a series 1, and now this year we only have 2 figures in a series 2. That's same. But at least we Marvel we have 3 Mech, and I think Lego this will also have Mech as well. So this is Mech, or actually Mikey Micro replacing Mikey Micro's house cancelled in 2008. So and now this year it got replaced by Mech set. But anyway, so let's look at the box first. As you can tell, the background all styles Avengers kind of bland and pretty boring. I like the icon of Marvel Avengers logos, it looks good. And I like this Avengers logos as well. This Iron Man nameplate is kinda okay, nothing too much to say, and he will show up Iron Man minifigure. But the background of this dark screen background looks cool. I like having dark here. I did a good job. Well, asking this picture of Iron Man Mech, yeah, looks really bad. This boss is really bad. So this is the reason why it looks people don't like it, because this picture of Iron Man Mech show up like this boss, it looks pretty horrible and really bulky and looks so bad. Oh, come on. Record absolutely did a terrible job for making this images of Iron Man Mech old styles. At fault. So yeah, really bad. And on top, they show up Iron Man minifigures with the video games. They show up whatever they are, so they are not too much to say. And then on the right, it's the fix. They show up all for a kind of all Marvel comics all stars. Hulk, Captain America, Captain Marvel, Captain America, and Iron Man. And wow, these all style looks great. And this is absolutely amazing lucky as well. They are definitely based off Marvel comics all stars and did a good job. And I also love having having Marvel logo that fits way well. It looks great with this one. So yeah, and on the back, now the back of all styles of Iron Man Mech looks a lot better, but still isn't good looking, and it's kind of odd to me looking, to be honest, guys. So yeah, I still love these dark green background stars. It's still cool looking, and yeah, it's also nice they show up Marvel Avengers logo here as well with this boy background Avatar. With this boy Avatar's background on styles. It's also more like a gray or white. We make more like surfer. Even this box is nothing like a surfer at all. It's just more like make like a fake surfer by mixing of white and light gray. Kind of lazy job for that because really lazy, really lazy job. So let's open the box and let's see what's inside. Okay, that was really hard to open. Oh man! Oh come on! Family. Oh, now I just broke it. There we go. Oh, down all the numbers. Okay. It seems to have actually some specifics. This is bags number 1, bags number 2, and bags number 3. It's have a sticker here, of course. And wow, it looks like they gave actually these 3 numbers instruction that makes they wanna give it 4 separate bodies. That makes more like custom license. This band number 1 must be the body 1. This number 2 must be the orange, and this number 3 must be the lakes one. Wow, what is the fix for that? And ASCII instructions, they really has this design. This is probably the weirdest instruction what I ever see. But still, it's actually accurate for Iron Man back boxes size. And yep, it definitely makes sense. So yeah, the instructions still have a real side to me, to be honest, guys. But I actually like the size overall, even though it's still real. But anyway, they show up. It's to you what your numbers were. Open bags. First it's the first bag to them, it's the second bag, and then it's the next bag of and then it's the next bag. What I have said that kill code scared on the instruction plus. They saw 3 bags. First of course by enemy vehicles, second is the orange attitude, is then delays. I was right afterward here at bags number 1. Bags number 2. At bags number 3, I get this is our fire page. This is fire page of Iron Man Mech building. So yeah, this is definitely our complete build of Iron Man Mech. And yeah, I guess this one looks also bad to me. That this cartoony looks kind of ugly, and be honest, guys, it's also kind of terrible as well. It looks like more like Bonnie Live looks. It also have Iron Man figure as well. So yeah, they show up how you secure code. They show up Iron Man. The like a Marvel Spider-Man set. And yeah, these 2 sets looks really bad. I will buy these 2 just for me figures. But the 2020 Spider-Man, Spider-Man back looks much better than 2019. So I will probably buy this Spider-Man back. So yeah, and then it also have like a Marvel Avengers video game set. And yeah, these 2 bikes and truck looks also bad as well. Yet they have at least a terrific play picture of truck. And yeah, So just like Marvel Spider-Man, I will buy this set. I will buy these two sets just for me figures. Okay, here you have Iron Man, which is Iron Man head. They have a Thanos, which is it's a Thanos head without helmet because it's using vehicle head. Yes. So I will definitely buy this set. So yeah, I guess that's about it. So let's skip the build and let's check out the vehicle next. And before I will get link my video of Marvel Avengers Iron Man Mech speed builds to see my build of Iron Man Mech and Iron Man Mech video. So yeah, let's go with vehicle first. The vehicle first, by the way. So here Iron Man vehicles. Iron Man for video games vehicles, and the width of the legs and on the torso at the back looks definitely fantastic. It looks absolutely amazing. This is probably the best Iron Man vehicles so far of 2020. The design of the legs, it looks so great. It has a many detail. The width on the torso on the front and the back looks amazing, and it has even more detail than legs have it. Did a good job. And the helmet looks much. The helmet we use is the 2017 Iron Man helmet. That this Iron Man helmet looks much better than 2017 Iron Man helmet. 2017 Iron Man helmet at the microfighted Iron Man helmet. The microfighted Iron Man helmet has a face which came out nowhere. At the 2017 Iron Man helmet, it has at least pure gold, but also the black lucky face. Well, for this face, the only head looks so good, and I really like it. It has a pure gold. It has a very nice lucky detail here. And the face is definitely the cutest one. The face looks, the mouth looks like he wanna eat. He wanna eat something. He has inside food that he tried eat it. This time is actually eat the move that this face so it came out now, but still cute lucky. And the face is also good lucky as well, and definitely as well for just normal Iron Man helmet set 2012 that it be reusing every years, and damn it, Avengers in game. What time we seen have a different mode helmet for Iron Man. So the Iron Man still use the same older Iron Man helmet on him for your suit for Florida Avengers in game. This one uses 2017 Iron Man helmet, and yeah, this one works very well for this because it done pretty good job. It also has the face expression, which is definitely came out from 2018, which is I don't have this Tony Stark face, so I graduated this face in the $10. So it's definitely the cheapest way, just like Avengers Engage point packs last year. And the front, you can see the face looks like that Tony has smoke on the back. On the back, which is alternate face, it have a visor. It looks really it have an angry face, and this face visor looks so great. It have a definitely color with blue, definitely fits very well on the Iron Man helmet. Inside they have what they show us just visor system that can control which Iron Man needs suit out, which what Iron Man which Iron Man can switch. What Iron Man has suited with villains, one of anything. So it's a nice visor for that. So yeah, really good minifigures. And also it have a It also have a area blaster power, which is you get shoot, which is if you get shoot it. Oops, sorry for that. Yeah, that was a terrible choice. But anyway, if you get shoot it, it's shoot out very well. And this is I already talked on this series too, that it came out on the collection figures. So that was these blaster was already cheapest of that, and now these blaster is now what I get cheapest, but in a $10 instead, which is so nice. It's nice that the Power Blaster has also cheapest in this set, which is so nice. This is nano set have a cheapest Power Blaster pieces. So Rocket did a good job for that. So now let's move on with the main part of this set, Mech. So the side of this Iron Man Mech looks very well. The picture has failed because these pictures of Iron Man Mech looks has absolutely terrible job by having pretty bad both. Like this both is really bad actually. Always like for like this, it looks done pretty horrible and really terrible job, to be honest guys. And anyway, that's why people just don't like images of Iron Man Mech. And after I build Iron Man Mech, it looks really decent. It's not bad looking. It looks much better than Battlesuit. Next Battlesuit from Nexo 9. So they are the same build except have a different things. It's a different piece and different possibility. First, let's look at the legs first. The leg looks alright to me. The leg is the flat, which is so nice. This thing is definitely low, so you can stand in one position and done. Record absolutely done pretty good job. Oops. You see that you can stay so low. That did a good job. The record definitely does not disappoint me. It definitely does not disappoint Local fan as well. Unless you can do the head on the top. Yeah, it can fall off, but it's still really a fun possibility. Record absolutely did a good job, and I am definitely proud of them. And the sticker of these legs looks pretty good. And I cover some detail here and that pretty good job. At the lower legs build, I guess I actually like this lower legs build, even though having the wheel connection of these both next on both pieces of color with gray. But still the legs looks actually decent. The back have a color with red, and on the front it have a color with dark red, and also the feet also have 1x1 plate piece of trace with trades light blue with one and one start. So yeah, that definitely looks like a firebirds that every Iron Man have it is. That all the feet at the head have angels on the back. So yeah, so it's a nice reference for Iron Man figure one. And also I also love using these plate 1.2 with a circle tile. Circle tile. So did a good job for that. And yeah, you could by using these low pieces that the feet cannot move in like this at all, but you can move it on the back, but you cannot move it on the front too much at this side. That's kind of same for this. And so yeah, and the total build at on the upper legs build, never too much say. Besides, I like to see these. You see these gold in the garden pieces that works pretty well for this Iron Man Mech. It's done actually a pretty good job. And also they give it more like 1.2 circle pieces. And also this boy toys these. Across these, let me say, yep, and be one and these three bow toy pieces, which will be one and we could three ball choice pieces. It's the same as the Nexonite in size, which is I'm okay with this Mech. So they also have this it's pieces that can keep it safe from spin around to 20 degrees from 20 degrees for it, because the 20 degrees it came out really well, and I think give it this its choice pieces that only good fit, only great way for these sets. It can keep it that have a better possibility and nothing like the weakest one. And the arms is also alright as well. The arms is I actually like it's okay. It can move me very well, but this figure can move me as well, and also have this. Well, first 2x4 plate piece we call light flow that makes more like a laser. But the problem with this arms, it have this we call pieces which sticks out so badly. It's easy to fix this if they using just one by two tire piece and 1x2 tire piece we can start that makes more like Spider-Man head Spider-Man's head had the better arms built than Iron Man and Thanos Mech, of course, if you expect that. So yeah, having these Canary Kingdoms pieces, which is what I believe it's obvious. It's obvious. Plate both 2x2. So yeah, that's what I say. The lower arms build is the same as the legs, so that's what I say. The soldier is I actually love the soldier. It looks actually pretty good by having these great lucky sticker. For these gold sticker with these circle sticker of these left at the down sword on the soldier almost. I mean these circle sticker of on this 2x4 plate pieces. They looks great. It having these light here that looks very well, and I could do a good job for that. And also this light show is definitely ages of an Iron Man suit. So you can tell that Iron Man suit is definitely very looks can be seen as looks complete and back for that. So it looks like really buster suit as well. So yeah, I really love this sticker. It looks great. It have a good detail as well. ASCII top of the sticker. Oh my god! Come and get these L bells. There we go. And as I say, for this sticker, for top all the build. I mean these sticker for on the we got upper arms looks great. It have great detail, just like feet. And I mean they did a good job as well. It also have quarter silver as well. These feet also has quarter silver as well. Both feet at the upper arm sticker have a quarter silver, which they did a good job. And they added these upper arms sticker have a nice detail. So yeah, they looks great. Nothing else about it. And also I like using these reverse slow pieces. Reverse slow pieces that makes almost complete because yeah, it's a little bit gap here. So can I think out? Well, I guess not too much to say. Oh yeah, I like using these ingot pieces on the upper arms as well. That looks very well. At SP arms, yeah, the body build isn't good looking. It have a gap here, which is that looks really bad. What is this gap build? But I like using these combo slow pieces 2x4. They did a good job. I also like using one more gold icon piece and that very well. I also like using this Nexonite body pieces, body pieces with color red that came out for Battlefield Matches, and now they use it on the Iron Man. And yeah, they still get a dark red every red set. Iron Man have orange, dark red, and pale gold. And yeah, at least Iron Man has some red here. And yep, it have at least some red, some normal red here as well. You can't too much see in the camera, but still we can see if you have this Iron Man figure. So yeah, but anyway, the put on this 1x2 slow piece, and it looks great. It have this light blue, pretty. It have some chrono silver as well. It also have nice detail of this bottom Iron Man pretty that looks very well, and definitely has more detail. That absolutely did a good job for that. Inside carpet they using these tile 2x2 we cut out. They did a good job for that to give it. I mean, they actually did not bad job for giving these pieces on the for this comic. They also have a dark tile, which is kind of sticks out so badly that they should replace with a brag of giving dark red. That works way better, Korsky. If you put Iron Man figures, now it's complete. It definitely looks like this. That definitely looks like for a picture, which is now it looks much better than pictures. And yeah, this carpet still have a gap, which is really bad, but it still looks a bit better if it still have a gap. So yeah, kind of weird choice. And now let's speak about this set is the back. They use these cone pieces, which is a nice included for this Iron Man minifigure set. See it's mentioned on the back, but Iron Man already have boats at the head have inches. So why they give it them back that one when Iron Man already have on the arms at the feet? That was really the weirdest feet I ever see. And yeah, the bit on the back, nothing too much say except having this like a city water cannon piece, which is it's a nice inclusive given to Iron Man. First they given by Riggs in the 2019, and now they given Iron Man and water cannons in this set for Lego City. And this color scheme is definitely we call it dark gray. First band Riggs have a color with dark light gray of maybe silver. And now this Iron Man have different colors of what the cannons we color dark gray. And also it have this local extra piece, which is kind of odd looking, kind of flimsy looking. But I like having this one more cold piece done pretty well. And also you can tell water cannons piece works very well. See, that works very well. It was too slow But let's try again. Just get this our back. Way back. There we go. So fast though. So definitely a great idea for this Mech. So I guess nothing else about it. Let's do my final thought of this Mech. But before we get my final thought, let's see the possibility first. So first side of water cannon, it can switch up and down. This it can move me switch side to side, or go down pretty well. The boiters can move me. The boiters have moved me very well every side. For upper orbs, the lower orbs also can move me every side too. Same goes for this head that can move me every side as well. The figure can move me up and down, and pretty well it can move me side to side as well. The other feet movement actually can move me very well, even though these let me see, what's his name? Oh, there we go. Yep, even though these barely and with the pieces sticks out, they could replace with a item. They could replace with a Spider-Man pieces that makes more like Spider-Man heads. That works much better, but still these figures movement still move me very well. And I forgot that they using extra force or special to make more like figures. Done absolutely good job for Iron Man. And here what again move me figures, and I want to show up, so I don't need to show up again. So yeah, the left arms have the same build as well as the right one. So yeah, the body can move me side to side, which is definitely not the 360 degrees, which is this is absolutely best choice to make not so we do not make with this Mech movement, just like next about suit that can move in 360 degrees. That was really real and really good piece. So this having this we can hit joy speed. It can move me side to side much better way. It did a good job for that. And these complicated can up and side to side, which is can also move it, but it's not made part for. It's not it's not the main part of this possibility. And so yeah, it shows. This shows you can open it at point on your main figure. It can control this Mech. And by the way, and now back on this legs movement. The upper legs can move me very well. We cover bolters here that can move me. The lower legs has also bolter here as well, that it can also move me as well. The feet also have bolters here as well that can move it pretty well. And if you have it legs like this, then you can switch side to side, which is yeah, it can move it side to side as well by using these 2x4 like speaker. We can tiny horn. Yeah, we got tiny horn. And yeah, it still have a bolter. It still can move me very well. And so yeah, the right legs is the same movement as the left one. So yeah, I guess nothing else about it. I guess now let's finally get my final thought of this Iron Man Mech. So overall, I really like Iron Man Mech. The build done pretty decent job and did it actually pretty well. The legs looks actually not bad. I like the lower legs build better. It also have like the feet that you can stand so long, so you can stand one feet so lonely that it have a flat build. It can stand lonely very well. I did a good job for that. The legs build is only good lucky. The arms the arms build is also good as well. The figure can movement, even though it's having these barely dollar pieces that kind of sticks out. So your place become Spider-Man pieces that makes a lot better arms lucky. But still I like the heads having movement and the upper arms build looks actually pretty good. We have a great lucky sticker and they did a good job. But the copy on the head it's not good. They have a gap on the cockpit and it's under this and it also have a heel gap as well on the left at the side, on the left and the right gap for double 2x4 double slope pieces. That it's also have two more gap as well. So at least given more pieces to cover up them. Well, at least we can Iron Man can almost cover this gap on the cockpit, but still you will see a little bit of gap here. So yeah, and the color we can it sticks out. Well, it have at least the good lucky bottom. The good lucky floated Iron Man put on it 1x2 slope piece that looks great. And I also love see more of water cannons pieces on this set. It was actually a great choice for this Mech, and give it this cannons water. It works very well for this Iron Man. Plus it have a Plus it's have a recolor of this water cannons weaker dark gray. That is definitely no recolors of this set. It's definitely it's definitely so cheaper on this set. It worked good at giving more water cannons piece of weaker recolor of a dark gray. So they did a good job. Yeah, I forgot to say that these water cannons also have a dark gray technique and ratchet technique piece as well. So yeah, it can movement as well. So you can tell these water cannons can movement side to side and up and down. So yeah, very good. This is to give a water cannons piece of record. And asking me because the Iron Man minifigure is probably the best minifigures of like a Marvel 2020 set. It have a great detail. The mask, helmet looks so good and so nice. We get Tony Stark face for 2018 like a Marvel superhero set. Now they use it Tony Stark face in a bigger expensive set, and now they use it in the cheaper set. Plus they will use it in the body bag set in the Avengers 2009. Avengers Engage 2090 body packs, and now they use it on this face. I get in this Mech in a 10 box in this year. So definitely Iron Man. 2020 Iron Man is definitely the best Iron Man minifigures, and it's probably my favorite Iron Man minifigure so far. So yeah, I give it 7 out of 10. So this is probably the good set. I actually like this set overall. So yeah, I guess that's about it. So it looks like I have only 2 left: Thanos Mech and Spider-Man Mech. So stay tuned which them will be next in the short where I will review the rest of the set. So I guess I only thought I guess only 3 weeks. I guess only 3 weeks left. I I'm not already revealed them, which is Creator, Speed Champions, and let's just say Technique. Only these 3 weeks these 3 weeks left that I'm not already in the field there, so I will definitely buy them soon. Well, I will get the set what I want. And yeah, I'm still planning getting more like a high design Star Wars, City, Ninjago, Minecraft, and Marvel as well. Even though these Marvel sucks, even though this Marvel way sucks. And the Marvel way has went down here. So yeah, I guess that's about it. What you guys think is in comment below, and thanks for watching. Peace out, bye.